Since the best case scenario is to have your domain and hosting on the same platform. However, because of the flexibility we all want, sometimes we keep our domain in one place and hosting in another place. Right now, for example, one of the domain which I have is on Namecheap, and once you watch this video, you'll be able to do these changes across any platform. So here I'm showing example of Namecheap and the website hosting I have on SiteGround. So what I'm going to show you now, you will be able to do that all across any platform by following this simple step. And that is, you will be pointing the domain name what you have. For example, right now what I have on Namecheap to the host SiteGround. So I will be creating website on SiteGround, but the domain which is there in Namecheap will be directed to the SiteGround account. And it's a very simple step. For that, this is how the Namecheap dashboard looks. And you see here, you can see the domain name here. I have hidden for a purpose. And once you come here and click manage, you will come to this domain list page. And let me come down and you see this name server. Once we click here, custom DNS. So here name server 1 and name server 2, whichever platform, whichever server you have, that has to be pointed and copy pasted here. And once that is done, we will have to select this. Now let me go to SiteGround. In SiteGround, I'm going to new website, clicking here, and then here giving me 3 options: new domain, existing domain, temporary domain. So I will select existing domain, click here, select, and then enter the domain name here. So this domain I have on Namecheap. Let me come down. Now I'm going through the setup. So I'm going with a start new website, selecting this, and then entering email address and password for the credential, and then continue. Then on this page, I'm doing finish. The website creation will take time with the domain which I had shown here, but it is still not pointing the domain on SiteGround. It is just creating the basic website structure. It will take some time to finish. So once this is set up, let me come down. You see here, please point your domain to new host server. Your new DNS is, this is the new DNS. We will be copying this and taking that to Namecheap. So you can do this across any platform once you understand the logic, how it is done. So I'm copying this, copy, paste here, copy, paste here, and then save. Now you see this is done. And once I click to site tool, now since this is a new direct, I'll have to set a few things like SSL manager. Once I select the domain and then select SSL. So these are all first time setup. So now that this is done, the next step is go to action and enforce HTTPS. You see here, do this. And then you will get this message, success. And once I copy this domain, go to a new tab, enter. You see here, now I'm shown that the website sample page is here. And now that means that your domain name, for example, in this case, it was in Namecheap. It can be with any other provider. And in this case, hosting is with SiteGround. It could be with any provider. Once they both marry up, this is how it is going to look. Thank you.